everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here to do my next part of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Plays. So, last time we walked around, had fun time, did some bonding and stuff, and then we went to battle. And, we killed Ash's adopted father. Poor baby boy, I'm sorry.
Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all.
Ash, it's okay. Oh, he's gonna be a mess in 5 years. I can feel it. This is the first time he's probably oh, God. Oh, poor baby boy.
I had to. I know I had to. I know that. But still, what does that make me?
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about this, is that you might have to kill your friends and or family. Oh God, the pit in my stomach. Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you.
No, honey, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
Oh God, me too. Oh, baby.
That was my first time killing civilians, too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
Ah, everyone's hurting. It sucks. I don't know which one to say. These are both good. I don't say it was necessary, though. It wasn't necessary. That's the reality of war. Fuck, I hate this.
Are you insane?
Nope.
Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pick one of the... I'm sorry. Don't be angry with me. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost.
Yeah. Kill 10, save 100, you know?
At least my mind understands that, but my heart...
You need a hug. Come here, Dimitri, give me a hug.
Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't?
I hate this game. This is actually, like, not okay.
Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
No, I understand where you're coming from. That's not... No, I get it.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated.
How so?
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Not surprised. Honestly, not surprised.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore.
Yeah.
We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Meanwhile, at the castle, she's being assassinated. I hope not. I mean, maybe. Doubt it.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
I mean, I don't trust her as far as I can throw her, and that's not far, but it's not like I want her to die. Yet.
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise, to be honest.
I am not so sure.
Shut the fuck up.
I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Well, I'm sure Ash was not the happiest boy.
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
See, that's where your ideals are wrong and stupid.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Overly religious people really suck.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession.
Yeah, that's, bad.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Okay, makes sense, yeah. I knew that day would come back into play sometime, whenever it happens.
The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
I bet on that day is when whatever happens to me happens and I go away for 5 years.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
When is it? You can't... It would. You can count on us, though.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
Okay, so everyone just go to your dorm room and just let her get killed. Oh, Jesus.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
Yeah, that's a thing that we should try to do.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
I'll try, but I'm worried about it. Very much so. Oh, save. Okay. Nope.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Oh, so we're jumping into that now, I guess? Is it happened this month?
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garrig Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
I don't like where this ceremony's leading. I don't like the idea of it. It worries me. There's no way they're going to do the 5-year time skip now, right? It's not time for that. It's too early in the game for that. So something's going to happen. I don't know what, but something. Something big. Awesome. Got money. It's Casper's birthday. No. Oh, yeah, sure, Dimitri.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
What's the favor?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
Oh? How did that come to be?
Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige.
Cute.
There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
I'd love to. You can count on me.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness.
Okay.
This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship.
Really? That's interesting, considering. Is there no one else you can trust?
I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago.
Oh.
But there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Who? Rodrigue?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix.
Oh.
On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides.
Interesting.
While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul.
Yeah, you in 5 years is, not that. Oof.
Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story.
No, it's okay.
In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget. I hope. I hope. Okay, cool. So I guess the... Huh. I don't know.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
I agree.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lenato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hinneman's quarters.
I highly doubt those last two. The first one, maybe.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
Shut up, Sylvain. This is not the time.
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes, we should.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Oh, hey, Shamir.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Yeah, I saw you one time around the school, so...
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Cyril? Cyril? Cereal? You work for Rhea.
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
What if you die when these assassins come, though? That would be... bad.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Huh. Okay. If there is truly the assassins are gonna come. If they truly will come, that is yet to be seen, but we will find out. Let us save. We are on chapter 4 now. That is good. Okay, so... well, we can't do seminar, can't do battle, and yeah, so we gonna go exploring. Alright. Accept the quest from your house leader is one of my duties today. And there's a lot to go around. Okay, well, there's someone up here. Shamir, hello.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Okay. Good to know. Well, there's lots of people around, so we're gonna go in here. Who is in here? It is Felix, not surprising.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with.
I hope we can avoid bloodshed.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, and it's you.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Why are you like this? Weirdo. Fighting tournaments have not been unlocked yet. Okay, good to know that those things exist. Well, it looks like there's some people this way, so we're gonna go that way. Looks like a lot of people want to talk now. Hey, Raphael.
So, yeah. I bet the enemy's using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
I doubt that. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Then dinner's on you if it turns out I was right.
Okay. What's the bulletin board say? T for 2. Yes, that's okay. There it is. Great. Awesome. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'll have to find that T for 2 soon. Who else? That's him. Hey, Dorothea. And Eldegard. I haven't seen Eldegard in a while. To talk to.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
I'm not even your teacher. Okay, cool. Where is Eldegard? She is over there. Hey.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Yeah, you're right. Even though I don't really care for her, I think something's really going on with her. But she's the one who pays me, so might as well protect her. Hey, Dudu.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
I'm surprised you're actually allowed in the school, but I guess because you're Dimitri's, like, one of his best friends, I guess that's why. Not entirely sure. Who's in here? Claude, and lots of people are in here.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Okay. What about you, Marianne?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It does make sense the church has enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
It's probably evil.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol.
Yep.
Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
No shit, she isn't. You dum-dum? Of course she isn't. Not everyone can love...
Hey,
what do you have to say?
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions, who emerged victorious.
Really?
The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Interesting. Okay, moving on to whoever's gonna be in here. There's a lot of people. Hello?
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Oh, cool. Hello, Dad.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
Nah, I didn't think about that. Who would be the real target then?
Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
I bet it's Sothis they're talking about.
Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yeah, okay. Who else is in here? Annette's in here.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
Yeah, but maybe it shouldn't be sweets all the time. You're making patrol sweets?
I just thought I'd be more alert if I had something sweet in my tummy. Oh wait, was it spicy food that you like, Professor?
No. You should remember. I told you. What are you doing on the floor?
So sleepy. Too sleepy.
Dude, really?
I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
You won't. You won't. Boy. Okay. Boy, don't do that. That's not a good idea. Okay, there is people out here. Lorenz, where? Where is he? Hello? There you are.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
I don't know. It was a kind of a really official letter, so I couldn't tell you, dude. It looked pretty real, you know, when you think about it.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history.
My goodness.
So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Well, alright then. I'm getting notes, which is interesting. Okay, is there stuff in here? Yes, there is. And I probably need to gather my thing from you. No, I want to. Let me harvest. Awesome. Let me plant some more. Whoops. Wrong buttons. There we go. Alright. There's something going on down there. I think that's, my quest. Yeah, it's Manuela, so. There's people this way.
What?
What'd you say about the dog? Oh. Thought you were talking about the dog. There is people this way. Hey, Yuri Lowenthal.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day.
Which is probably stupid, but...
I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Shut up, Yuri Lowenthal. This was my favorite guard. My favorite. Okay. Hey, it's Ingrid.
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Understandable. Okay. Looks like there's someone up that way. How to learn to read a map. Look at all these kitties. I forget I can run.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night.
Oh?
They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Shut up, lady. Okay, who's over here? It is Ferdinand. I will come back to you, my dude. And there's Dimitri. And it is you who I do not trust. Gold earring.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
It was pretty interesting. She's like Frederick.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red.
I mean, when I say that, I mean like Frederick and the way she's overpowered in the beginning.
That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Interesting. Dimitri, I will be back later. Who's over here? Caspar?
Hey, Professor.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire.
No, I don't, actually.
He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Oh. What's your quest?
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to rest. Speak to the... Sure. I can do that. Okay. Someone down here. Oh. That's their graves, I think.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those?
Maybe.
Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
But I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It is Petra. What's up?
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
Okay. There's someone down here. It's my boy, and...
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Okay, and Sylvain, what's up?
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth?
It's a good day to do it.
I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Probably. Most likely, considering. There's a priest down here.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault.
You mean this one behind me?
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Well, no duh. Getting all these notes. Wonder if there's a way to read them. But I'm wondering what that is down there. It looks like a bunch of graves, obviously. And for some reason, I can't get there yet. Nope. Huh. I wonder what those graves are for and who they're for. It's Hubert.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Shut up, Hubert. Rude. Okay. Game. Let me in. Thank you. I'm like, game, let me in.
Listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Vodland. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the Rite of Rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
You kind of sound like Ken from Persona 3.
That reminds me. People seem to think that all the Knights of Seiros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. What you got to say?
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach.
Really? Why? Why?
On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead.
Oh.
It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
That's interesting you say that. Counselor, who got... Oh, there are 3. Oh boy. I want to get better at cooking. Oh, it's Mercedes. I don't know where to start. I wish I knew someone how to start. You should cook with Ash. Yes. Would you like to? Yes. I have some experience. I don't know who this is. Now that I'd like him, could you think of a model for me? Manuela. Yeah. Out of all those options, her. No way it'd be Bernadetta. Yes. I typically decorate, I don't know, oh, it's runs. Lately, white lilies? Sure. Cool. Did a thing. Okay. Who's over here? It is you.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
I'm sure we are, considering there's an assassination plot. Probably. It's Ash.
You're kidding. I can't stop thinking about Lonato.
Oh yeah, that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar.
Oh, good.
Thankfully, they're all right.
Oh, that's good.
I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Oh, good to hear. That's good to hear. I was worried about that too, to be honest. Oh, man. There's someone down here as well. Oh, it's Aloise.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry, but as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
Not surprising.
Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the Goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Now, are you talking about this thing up here? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what that is? I'd assume so, because there's a thing here. Oh, look at that. Yep. Can I get in?
Hello there.
I cannot. I did not think I'd be able to, but that is very interesting. It is infused with a tree. That is very interesting. That's a well. Okay. So that's where she'll be when the thing takes place, I guess. Now, Lysynthia, what are you doing? Or not Lysynthia, why did I call you that? I don't know.
Here's an idea.
I don't know why I thought of you, Lysynthia.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
I want to go see it.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
I really want to see it. Like, really bad.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies.
Okay.
Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yes, I've been told. It's like, so I've been told. We need to go to Ferdinand now, wherever he is. He is over there. Hello.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
View quest.
Please, do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have give away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Gotcha. Will do. Well, that's where Dimitri is. I need to go do that. Go talk to the person. Wait, there's things here. Okay, now I can talk to the person. Or do I actually have to do it? I guess I have to actually do it. I guess we'll give it to Ingrid. Let me save. Okay, yeah, that does use one. Good job.
I did what I had to.
You did it. Cool. Oh, they go until they die, I guess?
Nice try. Over already?
Go as far as she can until she loses.
Too slow.
Next one, she probably won't make it through. I don't think she'll make it through this one. Yeah, she'll get hit next turn and be out. Okay. So that's how that works.
I'm glad I asked you.
Cool. Alright, that's that done. Someone who loves tea. Who loves tea? You know, I feel like someone who would like tea is him? So where is he? Lorenz. There you are. You're down here. I guess he seems like a tea person, you know? So maybe it's him. It makes sense. But I'm gonna save, just in case it's not. Okay.
The goddess's right of... Could it be that...
Gifts? Elegant tea set.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay
Did
you
it.
sometime.
Awesome. So, you may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, without enough support level. Awesome. That is great. That is fantastic. You have something.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Okay.
I have something to ask.
Gather information at Thieves' Hideout. You may find information on you to collect it in the Knight's Hall. Gotcha. I need to go here, where Dimitri is. Okay. Wrong button.
Hey.
It's over here, it seems. Oh. Okay, I got it. Have it.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, that's done. I want to see if I can actually invite people to tea now. Oh, I haven't talked to Bernadetta. Or him. He's in the dormitory. Or, I'm pretty sure it's a boy. Where you be, dude? You're at the very end of the hall. Of course you are. Kitty! Meow. Alright, what you want?
Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think.
Okay.
Please don't let her down, okay?
You can shut the fuck up. Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Whatever. Gonna go see what Bernadetta has to say. That's, oh hey, my whose room is this? This is mine, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, Bernadetta.
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Funny. Alright. Right, I wanted to find Sylvain. Hey, you want to go hang out and have tea?
No class? Hey, Professor, I feel... Is there some reason?
I should have read that. What'd you say?
No classes on a festival. Hey, Professor, I know there... I feel
Okay,
like,
yeah, no, I read this before. Invite to tea.
Thank you so much.
I'd love to have tea with you. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm cha stats of Sarah and guests will increase too if you're a good host. Try to pick conversation topics you think guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Interesting. Keep your guest happy and they will stay as long as you like. Gotcha. The way he's looking at me. Alex, stop looking at me like that, boy. I hate you. Okay. A tea blended with 2 types of apple peels, elegant and sweet. It's popular among common folks and nobles alike. A blend with unique dried fruit. I'll go with sweet apple blend.
Hey, I couldn't turn down your invitation.
Offer some tea.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful aroma.
Well, this is interesting. Doc. The last battle.
Nope.
Oh. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
Cats. Damn it. I don't know what you like to talk about. Well, that was awkward.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
I tried. I tried. It was hard.
That reminds me.
Cool. Alright. Well, that happened. Let's go to the dining hall. Who needs stuff done? Let's see. Felix could stand to use some, and so could Mercedes. So Felix and Mercedes. We'll just check everyone else. To do is okay, but Felix and Mercedes are definitely the ones that need it. So, whoops. Go ahead. Dang, that tea time did not go well.
That looks appetizing.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I looked at the thing and it told me so. So, you know. Okay, well that's that, and there is one left, and I think I'll go ahead and get Manuela's thing, because I've been putting that off for a while. If I can still do it, I assume I can. First, I'm going to save. Alright.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
You just want to tell yourself that. What's your quest?
Would you be so kind as to do
Sure.
me a favor?
Oh, wow, I can... Let's go with my sword.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Okay. Well, that was that, so, I do have to go talk to Dimitri, yes.
Let's see. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead.
View quest.
Will you do me a favor?
Talk to the people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Got it. So, who am I talking to exactly?
I'm afraid we'll need...
Okay. There's several to talk to. You're curious how Felix is doing. Go for a visit? No. Where's that?
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
Well, I didn't mean to do this, but okay. Sure.
Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring, and I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary.
You think I'm worthy?
I don't know for certain, but you seem skilled. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength.
You're just trying to butter me up so I don't give you an F on your next test. Why are you so focused on becoming stronger?
Why? I never really thought about that. I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name.
Really?
Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
You have any other ambitions? Ambitions? Bet.
Why should I? Nothing's as important as the pursuit of strength. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Okay. Good talking to you. Okay. So who would I talk to? Get some Stasis is doing, go for sure. Why not?
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Oh boy, what do you want?
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
Nope. I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
I don't know about this.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
I guess he's just a normal old man.
Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
I don't know, I thought he was a pervert at first, so. We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean? Sixth sense?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
That's news. Living in the church.
Did I not mention that before?
I can't remember if he did or not, to be honest.
I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
Go ahead. What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me.
Ow.
Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything.
How's that not realistic? I'm sure it's easy to work in the church somehow.
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different.
Well, okay, you got a point, but...
It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
I see. Interesting. Coolio. Well, the thing told me that if I needed to find someone for Dimitri, there would be people with red marks above the thing, but I don't see any. Huh. Well, I don't know what that's about, to be honest. I don't understand. The thing told me there would be red things on the map, and I see no red things on the map. Huh. I just don't know, Dimitri, because there's no one to talk to. So I guess we end the day, because I have no idea. Yep. I can't tell you, my dude, because I don't know. Manually instruct my students. Okay. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Ingrid could use some work.
Looks like I did it.
Good.
I'm getting the hang of this. Ah, no big deal. Looks like I did.
Awesome. Alright, Ingrid's been done. Let's do Annette, because I feel like she needs some work.
Yes!
Get this.
I learned a lot.
This is about to do the thing. This needs to go up.
Yes! I learned a lot.
Alright, good. Let's see. She could work on her bow skills, would be good, but this needs work too.
Now yes.
Ah, so we're perfect. Okay, Sylvain. Let's go ahead and get Ash. Let's get his bow up. Good. Cute.
I've learned.
Maybe we can do this. Oh, so close. Awesome. Okay, that's everyone that I can do, and I think y'all are okay right now. So that's that. Group task. Let's start with this one again. Let's do Ingrid and well, let me check the others. Let's see. How about Annette and Dedu? Actually, why not? What would have been on Skywatch? Yeah, looks like that's the better option right now because they both go up. Goals! Let's look at everyone's goals, how they're doing. Everyone's doing decently. They're all around C for some things and other things. Alright, coolio. Begin lecture.
I have a question.
What is it? Magic is not my forte. Being gifted swordsman, I think my time is served practicing swordplay technique. Why should I waste my time attending? Shut the fuck up. Just to improve my magic skills from mediocre to average. Stop complaining. Go to class. I feel like this is the better one, the better answer. Knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman. Well, he may call me out on my lie or my stupidity if I do that one, so I don't know.
I see.
I guess. Oh wow, that gave me a lot. My passion has always been for sorcery. With that passion, some studying reason, I can be a powerful magic user. Focus on the skill to excel as a warlock. Reason or threat. I think I was gonna make you a mage anyway, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so we'll just say yes for now. I can always change it if I want. All the teaching. Yeah, there will be a hymn. Sure. Why not? Why the heck not?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
You don't seem like you'd be a good singer, Felix, to be honest. Coolio. Did it. It's Flane's birthday. Oh. Sure. Why not? We'll go with the ginger tea.
I am honored that you invited me. I am ever so grateful. Have some, Professor. Huh?
Dreamy nights. Favorite sweets. You're easy. Tell me about yourself. You were easy.
Interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Oh, well, I tried. Great tea time.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
I don't really quite get the tea time thing. I kind of get it, but also kind of don't. Awesome. Yeah, Sylvain's didn't go that well.
Let's go.
We'll do our best.
Here is the result.
You did good. Okay. At least you did good. Yay.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
This isn't so hard.
Am I making progress? It all makes sense now.
Awesome. We good. It is the 13th of the month. Alright, well, let's see. How about some support? Dimitri can talk to Mercedes, so let's do that.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
Her? A sword wielder? How about no?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
So, like, you know, push her limits.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold a sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Oh no. Oh! I was like, oh no, and something bad happened.
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
Well, at least his eye didn't get stabbed out.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
No, you're not.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up.
Dimitri, don't give her hope.
The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
Fair enough.
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Dimitri, just let the woman sew the thing up. Jesus. Okay. Wow. He's got two lovely ladies to talk to. Felix, who the hell do you want to talk to? Ooh. I'm curious.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Since birth. No, I don't know.
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around.
No.
Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me.
Oh, really now?
You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
Oh boy, this is gonna make him mad.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue.
See, this is why I don't like you. You're just mean to almost everybody.
You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
Well, he's kind of got a bit of a point there, I will admit.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Interesting. Very interesting there. Very interesting indeed. Well, who else do we have left? Ash, who do you want to talk to? Sylvain. Oh, I have to know.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect.
You sure about that?
All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me?
Sylvain, don't be that way.
If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves?
Maybe, I don't know.
Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
Oh no.
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go with, like, you know, the womanizing thing. Never mind.
Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Oh no.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy.
I knew it! I knew that's what he was gonna do.
My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Boy, okay.
Great night, huh? More like a great philanderer.
There you go.
Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women.
I just knew he was gonna do that. I was like,
No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
I knew this. I know him way too well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, well, we'll save some of these supports for later. Interesting to do. Only to do? Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's going to end off this part for now. And next time we will probably do a battle. Let me check the marketplace. Does this... Oh, good. It does restock. That is great because we're going to need that. That's what I thought it would do, but I wasn't 100% sure if it would. Oh, I want the blacksmith to open up. Wonder if that happened. But yeah. Wait, did we get anything from? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. But yeah, next time we will probably do some battling to prepare for that day, because I feel like we're gonna need to probably do some battling, explore, and other stuff. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do next time. So hope you guys enjoyed this part. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play and everything, and I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play, whatever video I do next is. Okay, bye.